Shields up, Iron Breakers. We're Khan here coming at you with another video. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. And as you guys have no doubt aware, my main weapon throughout this expansion is going to be the Gunlance. And I'm currently in between live streams, but I just wanted to record a quick video to give you guys a couple of starting tips for the Gunlance in case you guys are also interested in playing the Gunlance in Iceborne. So, I'm going to be showing you guys my set. It does include one part from one of the new monsters. However, that monster is also featured in the very first Iceborne trailer, so I don't really consider that to be spoilery at all. But again, if you guys are trying to enjoy everything from the very beginning, maybe you haven't seen anything at all from Iceborne, then whatever. But this is a monster that has been prominently featured in the very first Iceborne trailer. Just letting you guys know, I have one gear part of him in my set. So, let's have a look at it. So this is the set that I'm currently using. If you look to the right-hand side, you'll notice that the skills we got is Attack Boost level 4, Weakness Exploit level 3, Artillery level 3, Evade Extender level 3, Guard level 3, Offensive Guard level 3, Health Boost level 2, Poison Resistance, which I don't really want or care for, Capacity Boost level 1, and Constitution level 1. And on top of it, we also have one set bonus, which is Poison Duration Up. Now, the reason I went ahead and I did this set is because you can upgrade the Royal Burst really early on. It's actually one of the first normal shelling gun lances that you can get, because pretty much as soon as you get into Iceborne, they kind of, I don't know if it's after the first 2 quests or whatever, they unlock a lot of the original monsters in Master Rank, at which point you can go and you can fight a Rathian or a Pink Rathian. I don't remember exactly which one you got to do, but you get the materials to upgrade the Royal Burst, and the Royal Burst continues to be one of the best gun lances because with the first upgrade, it instantly goes to normal shelling level 5. So naturally, that is one of the things that I did, and I put an artillery decoration in there. So we upgraded the Royal Burst, and then I figured, well, Royal Burst has poison, so why not use a couple of more parts from Rathian and get poison duration up, which is why we have the Rathian Essence. And then to top it off, the Pink Rathian Helmet, the Master version, also comes with Evade Extender level 2. And you guys know that Evade Extender for Gunlance is actually pretty damn good, so cool beans, right? So I got the Pink Rathian Helmet. Then we went with a Guardian Physique Jewel. Now these new decorations are random, so you're going to be getting random combinations of skills. So that's why I have a Physique in there. I really don't care about Physique at all. But we're going to get one Attack Jewel in there as well. And we're going to get the Guardian. Guardian is if you block at the very last moment, you get a buff and attack. I don't know exactly what the attack is. Increase your attack power by 15%. There you go. So anyway, then we also have Jagras Mail Beta, which is actually really good because it comes with one Evade Extender and one attack boost. And it still has a level 4 socket, so we put another Guardian Jewel in there that also comes with attack. I got lucky that I got an attack deco with Guardian on it. I think that's a decent deco. Then we got Bombaru Van Braces. The reason I got Bombaru is because I actually made the whole set from Bombaru, and I just kind of kept the braces in the middle of this set. And they also come with a 3rd point and offensive guard, and health boost is always nice to have, so I went with that. And then we got the Rathian Coil to get the 2-piece bonus for Rathian. And that is going to also come with another bit of health boost and some pretty decent deco slots. We're putting a couple of Tenderizer Jewels in there as well to have a little bit of affinity. It's not really mandatory, but sure, whatever. Then a Magazine Jewel. I know that not everyone's going to have this one. It's a little bit rough. But then we also have the Anjanath Greaves, which come with level 2 artillery, which is why we only need one artillery decoration to complete our artillery at this time. And then we have another attack jewel in there. Not everybody's going to have 2 attack jewels. Again, I'm sorry. Then we have the Iron Sight Charm wrapping everything up and giving us a pretty decent starter build for Gunlance, at least in my opinion, for normal shelling, that is. And that has been pretty much the set, the first mix set that I've made, and it's the mix set that I've been using to do everything. Now, there have been a couple of monsters that I've presented a significant challenge with normal shelling, and I've been thinking about doing a wide shelling Gunlance to have a little bit more mobility, be able to strike faster and get out of the way and not have as much animation commitment as you have with normal shelling. But, it is what it is. Now, if you guys want to do normal shelling, my advice to you is either get the Royal Burst or get Bombaru's Gunlance, because that is going to basically be 2 Gunlances that are available fairly early on with normal shelling level 5. Most of your damage is going to be coming from shelling, so even if you can't get level 4 attack through attack decorations or whatever, it's not the end of the world. Don't worry too much about it. Even if you don't have Tenderizer decos, don't worry too much about it. The normal shelling level 5 is really going to carry you through stuff, so long as you, you know, learn to properly use the Wormstake Blast, which if you guys still have doubts about that, remember, there is the Gunlance Crash Course video in the channel that you guys can go check out if you want to see that. I realize there's not a lot of editing in this video. Like I said, I am going in between streams right now, so it's just a very quick video to show you guys that. And then finally, if you guys want to do other styles of shelling, one very easy to get long shelling Gunlance early on with long shelling level 5 is Anjanath. So you want to work on Anjanath, get your mats, upgrade an Anjanath Gunlance all the way to master rank, and that is going to give you long shelling level 5. And finally, for wide shelling level 5, the first Gunlance that I had available to me, I don't think I skipped any major monsters, so I should have access to all of them. But the very first wide shelling level 5 Gunlance that you're going to be able to get is from Juratotus. Now, the problem with that is that it stops at wide shelling level 5. And naturally, as you guys know, shelling is going to go as high as 6 in this expansion. I haven't seen any Gunlance that goes up to wide shelling 6 yet, because again, I haven't progressed through the game enough to get to that point. So Juratotus is your best bet, and I believe that the first Gunlance that will get the wide shelling level 6, I'm not sure, but I believe the first one is going to be a Gunlance that is also going to be associated with Juratotus, but it is from another monster that I don't want to talk about to prevent spoilers from people that haven't seen it and stuff like that. But yeah, if you craft, let's just say that if you craft the wide shelling Juratotus Gunlance, you can then kind of downgrade it back to its previous state and then upgrade it into this other Gunlance that I'm talking about, which will provide you with wide shelling playstyle if that is something that you want to do. And then finally, there is one more long shelling Gunlance. It is a monster that was announced later in the trailers, so if you guys don't want to know what monster I'm going to say here, you're free to leave the video. But if you haven't left by now, I'm going to assume that you do want to know, and it is Tigrex. Tigrex also has a long shelling level 5 Gunlance that you will be able to craft, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty decent one. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. I realize it's a bit of a simpler video, not a lot of editing, a lot of stuff, but I got to get back to live streaming because I'm just like addicted. Got to continue progressing. Thank you all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit up with a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, hit up with a dislike. Feedback is important. Comments and all that stuff in the comment section down below. Subscribe, hit the bell notification icon if you are interested in staying up to date. Stay strong, and may your shields never break.